Hi everyone. Today we are going to discuss a little of grammar, that is parts of speech. Now you would ask me, why is parts of speech important? In order to understand how a sentence works, you have to know what part of speech is. Now, I really doubt any of you would have ever asked your high school English teachers what exactly is part of speech. We all know there are different kinds of parts of speech, but exactly what is it? Now, every word, I'll give you an analog. Many of you have different functions in the society. You sometimes function as a son, as a daughter, as a father, as a mother, as a granddaughter, a grandson, whatever it is. You have different functions. Similarly, every single human being in the world has a separate function. What is the function of each word? Now, you speak in terms of sentences which are made up of words, and every single word of a sentence has a particular function in the sentence. These functions has been divided into 8 categories known as parts of speech. Let us discuss each of them in a little detail. First, we shall begin with a noun. Now, what is a noun? A noun, you might have learnt of nouns as names of people, animals, things, etc., etc. Nouns are simply names. Remember this? N for noun, N for names. Now, noun can be the name of anything, be it the name of something that wipes the board, that is a duster, name of something that helps you write, that is a pen, my name, your name, the name of the country or the name of the region, whatever you call is name. Now, I'll give you a simple example. There is a word called smoking. Now, if I simply tell you smoking, you would take it as a verb, obviously the act of smoking. But this can also act as a noun. For example, in the sentence, smoking is injurious to health. In this sentence, smoking is a noun because it is the name of something, of an action that is injurious or that is not good for your health. Now, coming to pronoun. Now, what is a pronoun? A pronoun is a replacement of a noun. Wherever you have to replace a noun, you fill that gap up with a pronoun. For example, Hyderabad can be said it. Hyderabad is a beautiful city can be said or can be reiterated as it is a good city. So basically, pronouns are words that replace a noun. He, she, this, that, I, we, these are all pronouns. Now coming to verb. What is a verb? A verb is a word that denotes action in a sentence. For example, run, sleep, eat, go, come. These are all naming some action in the sentence, and that is called verb. Now, many of you have often asked me why is, I'll give you an example. The sentence, my name is Anindita. Now, in this sentence, many of you have asked me, why is this word a verb? It is not showing any action. Now, this kind of verbs, that is, are, am, was, were, these are called the be verbs. Now, what are be verbs? Be verbs are basically existential verbs. That is, they show whether something exists or if something is alive. So basically, when I give you this example, my name is Anindita, I am basically saying that there is a person, there exists or there lives a person called Anindita by the name Anindita. So basically, is here is showing the existence of a person called an Anindita. Now, coming to adverbs. Adverbs are basically verb modifiers, something that adds information to a verb. For example, run is a verb, but run quickly. There, the word quickly is basically telling you how to run. So that is adding information to the verb, and so it's called adverb. Now, adverb, apart from adding information to the verb, also add information to further adverbs. For example, run very quickly. Here, quickly is adding information to your verb run. However, very quickly, the word very is adding information to quickly, that is run, that is your verb quickly. And how quickly? Very quickly. So here the word very is basically behaving as an adverb for the other adverb quickly. Next, coming to adjective. Now, what is an adjective? Like adverbs are verb modifiers, adjectives are noun modifiers. Any information that adds to the information of the noun is an adjective. For example, it is a bright day. Now you know day is the name of something, so it is a noun. Now, how is the day? It is bright. So basically, the word bright is telling you how the day is, and therefore it is adding information to the character of the day, and that is how it is acting as an adjective. Coming to preposition. Now, in Indian languages, for example Hindi, I'll give you an example in Hindi. वो आदमी दरवाजे के बाहर खड़ा है. So basically you are saying the man is outside the door. So you are saying outside darwaze ke bahar. So first comes your darwaza. I'll just write it down for you. It gets easier. वो आदमी दरवाजे के बाहर खड़ा है. Here you have the door and then show the K showing the position of the door. If I translate this very sentence in English, it will be the man is standing outside the door. So basically your door comes after the position marker. Here in Hindi your door is coming before the position marker. Now in Hindi you have something called postpositions, and in English you have prepositions. So basically prepositions are nothing but words showing the position of the noun, okay, words showing the position of the subject in relation to the object. So basically the man, which is the subject, is standing outside the door. So the man, the subject, in relation to the object is standing outside. So this becomes the position, and in English because it appears before the noun it is called preposition, whereas in Hindi because it appears after the noun it is called postposition. Now coming to conjunction. Conjunctions are basically joiners. Conjunction is a word that attaches two sentences together. For example, I will go home and I will eat an ice cream. There, and is the conjunction joining sentence 1, I will go home, sentence 2, I will eat an ice cream. There are other types of conjunctions, for example, because, therefore, nevertheless, but, etc. Then, interjection. Interjections are nothing but words that express, okay. For example, yay, we won the match. So that word yay there is nothing but an act of expression, and that is why it is called an interjection. Now, I have given you a fair idea of what the parts of speech are and their functions. I will attach a list of sentences to you and an activity to follow, where I want you to fill in the activity to get a better idea of what exactly these things are.